Okay, guys, so I sincerely do apologize. I really do apologize. The network is not on our side right now. It's not favoring us. But I can manage to get in touch with him via audio. So I'm gonna call him directly right now and we're gonna interact. But I was really hoping to catch him on live. Unfortunately, technical issues that are beyond my control. I cannot do much. And once again, thank you so much for joining in the SOTQMBE Talk Show. You're with me, your host, Lomuthi Funekele Jere. All right, L, also known as Lomuthi, L to the O to the M-U-T-H. Ah, honey. Okay, so here, he has been so patient with us. He's been so patient with me, and he's a very nice guy. His name is Chuzhe International. He is a Zambian rapper, one of the most authentic poets I've encountered so far. Yeah, so I'm going to put him on loudspeaker and we're going to just talk about one or two things. And I hope you guys do not mind. Yeah? Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I am alright. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm so sorry for the network issues. But still, thank you for being patient.
I understand. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. All right. Okay. So introduce yourself, please. We want to know you. So what is your name, your real name, and your background, and just tell us about you, please.
Chuzhe International.
Okay.
That's my stage name.
Okay.
Real name Charles Kaye. I'm Lunda by tribe, by the way.
You're Bemba?
Yeah. Nah, not really. Lunda.
Lunda. Okay, that's also another tribe, huh? Lunda. Okay.
In Zambia, I would say Newoka Lunda.
Neoka Lunda. Okay. All right. I'm learning. Yeah. I'm learning as well.
Born and bred Zambia. I'm actually an Afro creative hip hop rapper and performing artist.
Okay.
Yeah, I've done a couple of songs. Most of them are hit songs, I would say.
Okay.
I've collaborated with quite a number of big Zambian musicians.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So can you describe your songs? Because I've been looking at your songs and they're more like is it like Africanness and cultureness, right? I've seen a lot of culture centric content in your songs. What inspires that?
Well, actually, my music talks about issues and matters that affect each and every individual in different communities.
Okay.
So mainly I talk about real life and target different issues that affect each and every individual in different communities.
Okay, okay, okay. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Okay, so I received a message. Well, of course, when I posted about you coming here as a guest, I received messages, yeah, from one of your fan base. Another one is a fan from Malawi, and he's asking, what does it take for you to collaborate with other acts like him internationally?
Well, actually, where international collabos are based, it's all about creating good music, or rather a good song that's going to benefit both of us. I'm not the person who's going to charge a fee to an artist if we know that song is going to put food on my table.
Yes, yes, yes,
yes. A collabo isn't about paying each other, but it's about coming up with a good song that's going to hit an international wave and both give us both numbers and also benefit the both of us. Yes. So to begin with, the song is supposed to be good. There's supposed to be chemistry, and it should benefit both of us as usual.
Yes, 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 yes. You're very right on that one. Yeah. So another lady. This one is a lady. Yeah. Apparently, she saw like your songs online and your videos, and she was asking, "Are you single?"
Actually, I'm not single. I mean,
oh, so sad. Okay, so you're seeing someone, yeah?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, sorry, ladies. She's seeing someone. So sorry for that.
but I'm able to share my friends and my brothers, you know.
Okay. Well, hold on. Have you heard, guys? He's able to share his friends and his brothers. Not him. Yeah, not him. Okay. You have a recent song called Mpando Mano, and this song, it's when I looked at it, it was more like an educative content, wasn't it? Like, it was more like, of course, I don't understand the language, but I could tell that it was more like a grown, an old man advising the young man about life. Is it like that?
Actually, it's vice versa. I was the one advising that old man.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell us more?
Actually, Mpandamano in Bemba, but in English it means enlightener. Like someone who's going to enlighten you or advise you about a certain situation.
Okay.
So I was actually trying to advise my grandfather to welcome my father who abandoned me for 12 years. So in that song, my grandfather was the one being harsh to say, no, we really can't welcome this person because he has never been there for you for 12 good years. I raised you together with your single mother. I paid for your education. And now that you're about to graduate and that is when he wants to come and say you're my child. Hell no. And then that was me telling him to say, listen, even if he wasn't around, but he is still my father.
Yeah.
You don't know what he was going through. You don't know the reasons why he ran away from me, but he's here and he's still alive, so let's just welcome him.
Yeah.
So in another Panda Mano, my grandfather, I was actually enlightening my grandfather about how superior my dad is.
Wow.
Whether he was around or he wasn't.
Wow. Okay, now it makes sense because, like, if I look at the visual itself, yeah, the grandfather was acting angry. Like, even when he was talking in an angry way. And then now I get it. All right, I was not getting it because I'm Malawian and I can't really understand much. But now I get it. It's very educative and it's very unique. It's very unique content.
Exactly.
Okay, so tell me about the other one, Amalayo. What does that mean? Like, what is it about?
So Amalayo, I would say promises.
Promises. Okay.
Yeah, so that is me promising this village girlfriend of mine to say, let me travel to the city. I push my career or rather my talent. Let me work, let me hustle, let me make money, then I'll be back. So that was me promising that I'll be back and marry you and change your life.
Okay, so that's what it means. Okay. All right, but like most of the times when men go, but they hardly ever come. I'm just saying, like, it's rare for them to come back. It's unique.
So technically on that song I was giving promises that are going to be fulfilled.
Yes. Okay.
So like in the lines on the chorus is Amalayo Ndekuraya Nkafikirisha, which means these promises I'm promising you will be fulfilled.
Okay, these promises I'm promising you will be fulfilled. This is a very nice. And then there's another one. I saw it. It's called My Number. What is that about? Please elaborate for us what that is about.
So actually, my number is a Kopala slang here in Zambia. One of the biggest promises we call the Coco Belt, where most of the talented or rather big musicians come from. So in this province, there's always a street slang or a common language which street people would use. So my number is one of the most common slang, which means my number one.
My number one. Okay.
If you're my wife, my girlfriend, my parents, my friend, I would call you my number.
My number. Okay, my number one. I get it now. I think I've heard of that before. Like my number, but I never got it. Like, what is that about? My number one.
So that song actually, that was me trying to share a special message to my number one person.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, we can't wait to watch you guys get married, yo. We can't wait. Invite us to the wedding, yeah? If you ever get married.
You are invited. You'll be the guest of honor.
No problem. No problem. I'm going to bring you Tobwa from Malawi,
Pardon?
I'm going to bring you Tobwa from Malawi.
I'll be glad.
Okay, the last one I wanted to ask is about this one you did, like Chef 187. I love the beat, by the way. I love the beat. I just like the beat so much. And I like how you guys, of course I cannot hear much, but I like how you just got it, you just got each other's lyrics, you know. You were compatible, lyrically speaking. So may you please elaborate on that one? What's that about?
Yeah, so the member title is Ichakaniko, in English, which means a share or rather a portion.
Okay.
Yeah, so on that song, we were actually trying to speak or rather talk about how people fail to give us a share after putting in the work.
Yeah.
Imagine I work for you and you don't want to give me what I worked for or my share. We work on a project but you don't want to give me a share.
Oh.
That's why we're emphasizing to say meaning I need my share.
Yeah.
I put in effort. So that's why if you paid attention to the video, like each and every person in that video was requesting for something. That pregnant lady was asking for child support from that man to say, hey, you impregnated me, give me my share so that I could raise this child. Upon the station, this person bashed vegetables and the vegetable seller was like, hey, you've bashed my vegetables, so give me a share for this so that I could order different vegetables. A taxi driver, like someone had a taxi and was like, hey, I drove you from there to now, give me my money, like give me my share, I worked for this. So that was me and Chef 187 trying to preach and rather talk about getting a share for whatever you worked for.
Wow. Okay, so like I've noticed that you're very wise, you know. I mean, do you mind if I ask your age, please?
Sure, you can ask many questions.
Yeah, like how old are you? Like I want to know because even the content you produce is very mature, man. Like how old are you?
I'm actually 23.
You're actually 20. You were so young though. I mean, like I get it, but then eventually I think life experiences, they teach us more than our age, I guess. As long as you know that you've experienced something in life, that's what teaches you, that's what makes you mature. Yeah, and I really like that. You will go far because I've noticed you don't really like using English a lot, you know?
Okay, the reason why I don't use English in most of my music is because I really want to sound natural or rather raw or native. I would put it in that way. I really want to preach using my language so that someone out there would say, okay, he is Zambian and he's trying to preach using his Zambian language.
Yeah. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, this is the SOTQMBE Talk show with me, your host, Lomuthi Nigeria. You can call me Lomuthi, L to the L to the M-U-T-H-I, the drama queen herself. Okay, so I'm with I'm with Chuzhe International, a Zambian rapper, and we're talking about his career and we're talking about his life. We're just catching up with him. And by the way, he's also performing at the SOTQMBE Film Festival happening on the 17th to the 24th of September next month. You guys don't miss this. Yep. Can you confirm that, Chuzhe International? Can you confirm your performance on the next month on the SOTQMBE Film Festival?
Yeah, so exactly, I'll be performing for the 9th edition of the SOTQMBE Film Festival, happening from the 17th to the 24th of September next month. And I'm actually so excited and very much ready to perform to you people who will be coming. I am ready and I've prepared a whole lot of good music for you.
That's what's up. Also, I'll be there, God willing, by God's grace. I'll also be there making noise with you. Yep. Okay. So I think for me right now, if you have any questions for me, this is the time for you to ask me as well.
Well, actually, I have no questions for you.
You have no questions for me, yeah?
I have no questions.
Okay, so looking at the market right now, yeah, Southern Africa, right? Can you tell me? Can you what can you see in the market right now? Are we really improving like the way others are doing, like in the Eastern and Western Africa? Is hip hop getting there, or we still have a long way to go? Or what advice can you give us so that maybe we improve our industry as us Southern African hip hop, on music and art, everything?
Okay, so I'll begin with the improvements.
Uh-huh.
Things I've seen that they have changed, and I'm so happy and excited about.
Word.
I'll begin with audio, or rather music production.
Yeah.
Recently, we had no significant signature as Zambian musicians where you'll be able to identify to say this is the Zambian sound, okay, this artist is this one. But right now, we're able to tell, okay, this is Chuzhe, this is
Yeah.
Sherry, this is your maps, what and what. So the audio quality is dope.
Yeah.
Like you're able to identify this artist and that artist. So everything is quite exquisite where audio, or rather music production, is concerned.
Yes.
I also go to the video production. We're able to see full 4K HD music videos.
Yes.
Special shout out to all the video directors around Zambia. There's been a lot of improvement, I won't lie. Like the music videos are amazing.
Yeah.
I'll also go to local promoters.
Mm-hmm.
The local promoters are also doing a quite job such that an artist will release a song in a week and it's going to hit 1 million.
Word.
Word. Platform, which is a good job.
Word.
And also record labels are trying so hard to take good care of the artists, whatsoever, fund them, which is exactly a good job. The only pressure, or rather where we are lacking as Zambian, is pushing our music internationally.
Mm-hmm.
So we really haven't discovered, or rather identified.
Mm-hmm. Hello?
It's an international wave.
Yes.
I'll give you an example of Nigerians. A certain Nigerian artist will do a song today.
Mm-hmm.
In less than 3 days, the song will blow up countrywide, nationwide, worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
Which means those people have found the right channel and they've got international music promoters, which are lacking.
So that's the area which needs to be improved. The promoters, the international promoters.
International promoters, not local promoters. We have them, which is actually quite a good job.
Yeah.
You see, and a Zambian artist will be big in his country, but you won't see him performing in a different country, which is so sad.
Yeah, I get your point. Okay, so for you, I've noticed that you hardly ever have scandals. Yeah, like even if I search you on internet, like you can't find Chuzhe International with a scandal with somebody. What is your secret? Like, how are you able to keep that humble life? I mean, I want to know, like, can you share it with other people, like other artists who are upcoming and they want to live a life that's just focused on music? How do you handle that? Because you do have a lot of followers, by the way. I know you're coming up, but still you do have enough followers, enough to poke on you and, give them something to talk about. But how do you handle your fame? How do you handle your popularity to the point where you don't do scandals?
Well, it's all about being disciplined, having the right people in your circle, having a good manager, and also knowing what to do and what not to do. In this kind of industry there's a lot of frustrations, depressions, setbacks. So you need to be ready for them. So I remember very well the first time I had a conversation with Sheffy, like the first time I talked to him, he mentioned me to say, in this game you're trying to enter, all you have to know is today it is you, the next day it's the other person, the other day is this person. Like, like it's not only you who's going to be having favors. Like it's like a chain, or rather a circle. Like tables turn, today it's you, just as I explained. So I was prepared before I started the music. Like I was well mentored, have the right mentors, and having the right people in the circle, having a good manager, and being ready for anything.
Okay, you hear that, guys? It's about discipline. It's about mentorship. You need to get to know what you're getting yourself into. Be ready emotionally, spiritually, everything. You just be ready and don't poke too much in people's affairs. Keep your circle closed up and just do you. Go for business and keep it business and keep it moving. Be friendly to everyone. Yep. Okay, so one last question I have for you. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, please tell me a joke.
I tell you a joke?
Yes, something funny. Come on. You know you got jokes with your homies. Come on, tell me a joke.
Okay, so this will be a chaff. I hope you get it right.
Yeah.
You are my red. Red, the color, you understand, right?
Yes.
So you are my red. Without you, I can never be tomato sauce.
Okay, I get it. That's a funny joke. Okay, thank you so much for taking your time off and coming to this interview, this platform. I know initially we're supposed to put you live, we interact face to face. It would have been more nicer, but technical errors, things are beyond our control. We can't help it, right? But I'm still happy that you still allowed us to do this audio interview. Of course, I'm still live. People are seeing me right now and they're commenting good things, yeah? And I'm wishing you all the best in this industry, and I'm hoping to also catch up with you at the festival next month.
I'm looking forward to seeing you as well. I can't really wait to take a selfie with you.
I know, right? Okay, so what can you tell your fans right now? Like before you leave, your last message to your fans.
Thank you so much for joining us, or rather watching this live video. Unfortunately, I was supposed to be communicated, but due to network faults, as he explained, my apologies. But we'll actually find time to go live together, so that you people who are watching could see us together.
Yeah.
Thank you so much once more, and thank you so much for the support, listening, streaming, downloading, and watching my music videos. This is so nice of you. I'm nothing without you, my followers, or rather my fans.
Aww.
And to the Zambians and also the Malawians, thank you so much. I love you. Keep on supporting my music.
We love you too, Chuzhe International. All right. Have a good night.
From Zambia with love.
Ah, thank you.
Zambia kucharo.
Yeah, like that. In Malawi, we say, Mugone bueno.
Naimo mugone bwino.
Yeah. Zikomo kwambili.
Zikomo.
Yeah. All right, guys, I am so sorry once again. He was supposed to come on live. We're supposed to interact like we always do with other guests, but there was a technical difficulty. But still, I was able to get in touch with him via phone call, via audio. So I'm hoping that you guys stay tuned as well. There are more guests coming in, and I'm hoping that no technical difficulties will happen again. Yeah, and be on the lookout for the SOTQMBE Film Festival that's happening in Lusaka between the 17th to the 24th of September next month. There are gonna be a lot of people there, a lot of creative directors, producers, writers, actors, and a lot of business people. Even the ministry, guys, even the government is gonna be there. I'm hopefully, there's this Oscar committee that's happening. There's a lot of things that are happening, and please be there. It's 17th to 24th. That's a lot of days. You can even spare one day today. Even if you want all the days, it's up to you. But make sure you are there. Let's take selfies together. Let's have fun together. Let's learn together about art. And also, the SOTQMBE Film Institute is giving out there's a training session, yeah, where for actors and anybody who wants to enter into film. And the school starts in October next month, and they give you a certificate after that. And not only that, you not only learn a lot about art and film, but you also get to interact and you get to network with people in the industry, yeah, which gives you opportunity to pursue this art film as a career. Okay, if you have any information, if you want to inquire about anything, do not hesitate, but contact us on hit our tab there. There's a WhatsApp link on the tab on the Facebook page. Just click that and we'll be able to assist you wherever we can. Next week, we're going to have another guest, and the other week, another week. Until we get this, until we grow, we're going to grow together. You are with me again, your host, Lomuthi Funekile Jeren Combo, but you can call me Lomuthi, L to the M-U-T-H-I, the drama queen, honey. All right. Thank you guys for watching. See you and have a good night. In Malawian, we say mugone bwino zikomo kwambiri. Peace.